once they unleash their potential, they can do it. God used a lot of youth to bring about the revolution or the changes. The younger people, they're the ones that God mostly used. You know, the likes of David. He was young when he brought down the Goliath. You know, when we look at Mary, she was only maybe 15, according to Bible scholars, 15 or so, when she gave birth to the Messiah. And when we look at Esther, you know, all those people that we look at, when most of them in the Bible, including Jesus himself, he was a youth and he died a youth, you know. He started his ministry at 30, at 33 he was done. And look, we are still experiencing the impact that, you know, he left. But right now, most young people, those that do not have jobs or maybe sources of income, have resorted to bad vices. I know, especially in your area where the church is, closer to, you know, localities, and when you go in these, you know, tumaita namwati makombo na mpeza chasu beba paka ni ma youth. What do you make of that?
Well, it's a sad development, I should say. It's unfortunate that many youths have given their lives, or rather surrendered to such kind of vices, which is not supposed to be the case, regardless of the pressure that one would want to explain. And, you know, funny enough, when you've talked about the area where the church is, so this one time I was going to see my parents because they stay there. I was staying in Livala. Before I even knew that I would put the church there, like we'll go there, you know. And so I'd not been there in a long time. And so I was driving in, you know, to Katane Road, Zingalume. Then I saw stones flying everywhere. And I didn't know what was going on. For me, it was just like, what's going on? So I saw a mob of young people. They were throwing stones at each other. And whichever car was crashed, that was none of their business. And for me, it was just like, God, here I'll be stoned. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. But thankfully, I navigated, and everyone was running away. You know, they were avoiding it. And when I reached home, I told my dad, I said, this is what I found. Then he said, oh, we are used to that now. That's what goes on around here. And you're lucky that your car was not actually broken. I just told him, God, wash